In this video, we want to look at how a rotation can help us to understand another kind of angles that we're going to run into. So the first thing I want to do on the coordinate grid is I'm going to create a pair of parallel lines, and I'm going to draw these in red. So I've got a parallel line here, and I'm going to put another parallel line down here at -2. So what I have here is the idea of line A parallel to line B. I'm also going to draw in a transversal right at the origin so that we've got an angle to talk about. So my transversal will be a little bit off, but it'll be enough to show us what's going on. So we've got these parallel lines on our coordinate grid with the parallel lines. I am interested in this triangle right here. And I'm going to call this point D, and this is going to be point E, and we will leave the other vertice at O. Well, now I want to imagine that I'm going to take triangle DEO and I'm going to rotate it about the origin. So we're going to take the pink triangle, which is the same size as the green one, and we're going to rotate it. So when I rotate it 90 degrees, we end up here. So now point D has ended up down here. D has ended up here. So this is D prime. We want to keep our eye on D. Now I want to take that triangle one more time, and we want to make a 180-degree rotation, which is going to bring it down here. We know in a 180-degree rotation that the coordinates end up the opposite. So where before here I was at 2, 0, this one has to be at 0, -2. So this is now, we're at 2, 2, we need to be at -2, -2. So our new point D is right here. Well, things to think about. Did our triangle change size? No. So angle ODE, which was right here, is the same as angle ODE right here, where I've kind of messed up my pink piece of paper. So when I look at these, what I'm looking at is I've got the parallel lines in the transversal. So parallel line and transversal, with angle D being the same on both sides. What we're seeing here is the idea of alternate interior angles, and we can prove they're equal using a 180-degree rotation.